You are now tuned in to the One Man Show.
One man! Ha ha! One man show. Ooh, the one man show. Ooh. Right. Rather than starting the one man show at the beginning of the walk, I'm actually doing it after my halfway point. What a bloody fantastic day today. Oh, I think it's about, what, 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. Bloody red hot. And here's me in my hoodie. Right, so, had a meeting with Biker Cops of Yorkshire yesterday because there was an accident that was, what, 400 yards from me a couple of weeks ago. And the guy was killed. And I saw my arse about it. I got angry. And I got angry because it's preventable. So my idea was to produce a film to highlight the dangers of thinking that you are a motorbike rider that competes in MotoGP or British Superbikes, or fancies himself as doing the Isle of Man TT. And I was actually quite shocked. And I was quite shocked because a whacking great hares just ran across. Beautiful things, those hares. He said, even when there's courses ran to say that, oh, that's his route, that is. That's his route. If you wanted to set a snare to catch a hare, you can see where he goes in and out. Anyhow, they run courses, bike wise, bike safe, 95 alive and so on, for guys who have the bikes to go along and be trained, so that they can be guided and instructed to how to ride the bike better. And there's one at Richmond next weekend, Richmond, North Yorkshire. And so far there's 5 guys who are going along, which isn't a lot. Apparently there's going to be 5 biker cops there. And only 5 guys have signed up for it. Yeah, I suppose 5 is better than none. But my point being is, I wanted to highlight the dangers, well, especially my bit of road as well. And I was informed that there would be people who own bikes who would see that film and see it as a challenge. They would see it as a challenge to say, I wonder how fast we could go down those dips and up the other side. Bet you can't do that bend in 80. Bet I bloody can. So it could actually have a negative effect. That never even crossed my mind, that it would have a negative effect. And he said the main culprits are guys who are late 40s and in the 50s, who've bought these race bikes, who see stuff on the TV and think they can do it themselves. And of course you cannot. Now, I'm no saint. None of us stick to the speed limit. And there are times when my arse has actually chewed the seat because I've exceeded my capabilities. But it was a very, very good meeting. We had about half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. And it really opened my eyes that no matter what you do, or no matter what I would try and do, no matter what the police do or the council do, there are always going to be the bloody dickheads who will say, won't happen to me, look how fast I can drive or ride. Look how fast I can go down this bend. Whoa, look, I can get my knee down on this bend. And you never ever go to convert them. He says, in fact, on one of the roads, he'll park up. And he can be seen from quite a distance, a couple of miles. And he hears them. And then he knows you've seen him, because it goes. They go past, give him a nod. Look in the rear view mirror, right? We're far enough away from him now, and open the taps up again. So, I guess the idea that I had isn't perhaps the best one I've ever had. And there's no way you're going to stop the people who don't want to be stopped. And if you're watching this and you think, who the bloody hell are you to tell us to slow down, or who the hell are you to say that we should ride better? Hey, I'm only me. I can't be anybody else but me. Everybody else is taken. I just wanted to say that it's not just you. It's your family, if you've got kids, if you're married, if your parents are still alive, your friends. What they're going to say when you're getting put in the ground. Something along the lines of, I told him he was going too fast. What a twatting dickhead. They're not going to stand there and applaud. Your choice though. That's what life is, it's all about choices. But I've got something coming up. I've finished it now, I've finished the first one. Ha ha ha! You know when you think you've got to the top of what you can do, how can you improve it? Bloody hell. I've improved it, and there's going to be more about that very soon. But that's my discussion over for the day, and the reason I say that is, whilst I go that way, there's a bank. As I go back towards home, there's another frigging bank, or hill to climb up, another heartbreak hill, and I'm just about to start it. So, until the next time, I hope you've enjoyed what I've had to say. Don't forget to like the film, share the film, and maybe even subscribe to be able to watch more. Until the next time, bye-bye for now.
The Motorbike TV vlog with Kevin Lear. Please subscribe, like and share.